Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated American supercars ever built at the all-new 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora. This is the car that finally brings together everything Corvette fans have been dreaming about for decades: hybrid power, all-wheel drive, breathtaking design, and a true supercar-level performance that challenges the likes of Ferrari, McLaren, and Lamborghini, but with the heart and soul of American muscle. So, sit back and get ready, because in this full review we're going to break down every single detail from the exterior design to the interior features, performance, technology, pricing, and what makes this Corvette Zora a complete game-changer for the automotive world. Starting with the exterior, the first thing that hits you about the 2026 Corvette Zora is just how aggressive and futuristic it looks. The design language is clearly inspired by the C8 platform, but this is far beyond a regular Stingray or even the Z06. The Zora takes that foundation and transforms it into something much more extreme. The front end is absolutely menacing. You get a sharper, more aerodynamic front bumper with massive air intakes designed not just for looks, but to feed cool air into the hybrid system and twin-turbo V8 engine that sits behind the cabin. The headlights are sleek and razor-thin, featuring adaptive LED matrix technology that gives them a piercing look, almost like the car is staring straight through you. The hood has been completely re-engineered, featuring aerodynamic vents that improve downforce and cooling. Every line, every curve in the body serves a purpose, channeling airflow precisely to maximize performance. When you move to the side profile, you start to understand just how exotic this Corvette really is. The proportions are pure supercar: low, wide, and muscular, with sculpted fenders and a stance that hugs the ground like a race car. The side air intakes are larger and more functional than ever before, drawing in air for the intercoolers and rear-mounted hybrid system. The car rides on new 20-inch front and 21-inch rear forged lightweight wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, offering tremendous grip. The carbon fiber side skirts, mirrors, and roof panels not only look stunning but also help reduce weight while adding rigidity. You can tell Chevrolet went all out to make sure this car feels planted and purposeful from every angle. The Zora badge on the fender is subtle yet powerful, a small detail that signals you're driving something truly special. Now, as you come around to the back of the 2026 Corvette Zora, things get even more dramatic. The rear is wider, meaner, and far more aggressive than any Corvette before it. The taillights have been redesigned into a sharp, 3D layered LED pattern that gives off a high-tech, futuristic look. The centerpiece, however, is that enormous carbon fiber active rear wing. It's not just for show, it actively adjusts based on speed, throttle, and cornering data to optimize downforce and stability. Below that, you get a massive rear diffuser that looks straight out of a race car, complete with quad titanium exhaust tips that produce an absolutely intoxicating sound. The rear bumper integrates additional cooling vents, emphasizing the car's performance-first engineering. And right in the center, the Corvette badge sits proudly, but now accompanied by subtle Zora lettering that lets enthusiasts know this isn't your ordinary Corvette. It's the ultimate evolution. Stepping inside the 2026 Corvette Zora, the sense of occasion continues. The cabin feels like a perfect blend of fighter jet cockpit and luxury supercar interior. Chevrolet has redefined what an American interior can be here. The driver sits in a low, snug position, with every control angled perfectly toward them. The steering wheel is a squared-off two-spoke design wrapped in Alcantara and carbon fiber, featuring integrated drive mode selectors and paddle shifters made from forged magnesium. The digital instrument cluster is completely new, a 12.8-inch high-resolution display that changes dynamically depending on the drive mode you select. There's also a heads-up display projected onto the windshield showing performance metrics like G-forces, boost pressure, and hybrid power distribution. The center console flows beautifully into the dashboard, housing a new 10.5-inch infotainment touchscreen that supports the latest version of Chevy's MyLink system, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even built-in track telemetry and performance logging. The materials are top-tier: Napa leather, carbon fiber, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum cover every surface, The seats are aggressively bolstered yet surprisingly comfortable, offering heating, cooling, and even massage functionality for long drives. There's ambient lighting that runs along the dashboard and doors, giving the cabin a futuristic glow at night. The Zora also gets a brand new Bose performance sound system with 16 speakers tuned specifically for the unique cabin acoustics of the car. Despite being a supercar, there's a sense of refinement and usability here, something that makes the Zora not just a track weapon, but a car you could realistically enjoy every day. Under the hood, or more accurately, behind the seats, lies the beating heart of the Corvette Zora. Powering this beast is a hybrid twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter LT7 V8 engine paired with an advanced electric motor system. Together, they produce an astonishing 1,000 horsepower and around 975 pounds-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that right, a Corvette with 4-digit horsepower figures. The electric motor drives the front wheels, making the Zora the first ever all-wheel drive Corvette in history, while the V8 sends power to the rear wheels. This setup not only provides unbelievable acceleration but also incredible traction and stability in all conditions. The 0-60 mph time is estimated at just 1.9 seconds, putting it right up there with hypercars costing 3 or 4 times as much. Top speed is rumored to be around 220 mph, depending on gearing and tire setup. The hybrid system isn't just for straight-line speed, it also improves efficiency and drivability. The Zora can operate in a pure electric mode for short distances, perfect for city driving or stealthy exits. When you push the throttle, though, the electric and gasoline systems combine to deliver mind-blowing acceleration. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission shifts with lightning precision, and thanks to the all-wheel drive system, cornering grip is unbelievable. Chevrolet has also fitted the Zora with an updated version of the magnetic ride control system, which constantly adjusts suspension damping in real time to suit driving conditions. Whether you're on a twisty canyon road, a racetrack, or cruising on the highway, the Zora adapts instantly to deliver the perfect balance of comfort and control. The braking system is equally impressive, with massive carbon ceramic rotors and 6-piston Brembo calipers up front providing phenomenal stopping power. The regenerative braking from the hybrid system helps recharge the batteries while enhancing control under deceleration. The chassis is built around a new carbon fiber and aluminum structure that's lighter and stiffer than anything Chevrolet has ever built before. This gives the Zora razor-sharp handling, allowing it to respond instantly to every input. The electronic stability control and torque vectoring system continuously adjust power delivery to each wheel, making the car feel planted and confident even under extreme cornering loads. Everything about the Zora feels engineered for precision. When it comes to sound, Chevrolet has tuned the Zora's exhaust to perfection. Despite being a hybrid, it doesn't lose that raw, mechanical emotion. The twin-turbo V8 screams through its titanium exhaust system with a deep, thunderous roar that transitions into a high-pitched symphony as the revs climb. The electric motors add a futuristic whine that blends beautifully with the combustion engine. It's a sound that symbolizes the fusion of old-school muscle and new-age technology. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora isn't cheap, but considering what you get, it's still one of the best performance bargains in the world. The base price is expected to start around $250,000 to $275,000, placing it well below European hypercars offering similar performance. With options like upgraded carbon packages, exclusive paint finishes, and interior customization, you could easily push it past $300,000, but even then, it's hard to find anything else that offers this level of performance, luxury, and technology at that price point. The Zora represents the absolute pinnacle of what Chevrolet can do, a showcase of engineering mastery and American innovation. On the road, early reviews and test drives have described the Zora as unlike any Corvette before it. It's faster, more capable, and far more refined. The hybrid system not only adds instant torque but also helps balance the car's weight and improve responsiveness. The steering is sharp and communicative, the brakes are powerful and consistent, and the acceleration is so violent that it literally pins you to your seat. Yet, when you're cruising, it's quiet, comfortable, and surprisingly easy to drive. The cabin is well insulated, the ride quality is smooth in comfort mode, and visibility is better than most mid-engine supercars. It's a car that truly can do it all: daily driving, track days, or long highway trips. So what's the takeaway? The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora isn't just another evolution of the Corvette name, it's a revolution. It bridges the gap between traditional muscle car values and cutting-edge supercar technology. It honors the legacy of Zora Kostantov, the father of the Corvette dream, by finally creating the car he always wanted: Chevrolet to build: a mid-engine, all-wheel drive, high-performance masterpiece capable of taking on the world's best. This isn't just America's supercar anymore, it's a world-class hypercar that stands proudly alongside legends from Europe and Japan. If you've been a fan of the Corvette's long journey from front-engine sports car to mid-engine supercar, the Zora is the ultimate reward. It's the culmination of decades of innovation, passion, and bold engineering. With its stunning looks, hybrid twin-turbo powertrain, jaw-dropping performance, and surprisingly livable comfort, the 2026 Corvette Zora sets a new benchmark not just for Chevrolet, but for the entire automotive industry. It's proof that the future of performance doesn't have to sacrifice emotion, it can enhance it. The Zora isn't just a car you drive, it's a car you experience with every sense, every heartbeat, and every press of the accelerator. And that's the full review of the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora, a true masterpiece of American engineering and a glimpse into the future of supercars. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed car reviews, and let me know in the comments what you think of the new Zora. Would you take it over a Ferrari SF90 or a McLaren Artura? Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.